On today's adventure, we're making some ribs for the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. I'm going to show you what we're working with. Alright, we are working with St. Louis style pork spare ribs. And to bastardize it, I'm using Texas seasoning. The binder will be horseradish mustard. And I got, some Reynolds Pitmaster's Choice aluminium foil, a glove, and my cutting board. Alright, let's get this thing prepared. Alrighty, I got my shears. Haha. I got the ribs. Flip it upside down. That way it's probably easier to cut. This thing is going to juice everywhere, I already know. I also grabbed some paper towels. That way we can, dry this off a little bit and get it ready. You're gonna let me cut. We'll have to look at the skin on the back, make sure it's good. Cats are being assholes right now because they're like, "Oh, Dad's making a video, so we got to make some noise." They're usually pretty darn quiet. I may have to pull off the silver skin, to be honest. So let's take this out. Put this over here. Grab some paper towel. If I can. Oof. All right. There's quite a bit of silver skin on this. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go with it. We'll roll with it. Why the hell not, right? Just roll with this the way it looks. It's fairly fatty, so I don't know if it's gonna fall off the bone good, but it should be pretty darn good. Get some more paper towels if I can. All right, flip it upside down. Patting it down, just I don't know, let's see if we can. See, I'm terrible at getting the silver skin off. Like, it's being kind of a jerk. You know what? We're leaving the membrane on. How about that? So get my glove hand. Like this. And as I said, horseradish mustard from Kroger. Kind of cheap stuff. Ooh, oh, she's a gusher. Tasty. All right, see if that's good enough. Put you there. Gives it some extra spice. Some extra heat. But we're just gonna roll with the silver skin. I can never get it off, so it's like it's not worth trying to fight and stress over. And yeah, this mustard is tasty. All right. Don't want to put as much on as I did before the last time I did ribs, because that was a bit much, as the British would say. Again, happy 4th of July to my American friends. Hopefully we can get this on my neighbor's smoker. I have not talked to them yet today, but talking to them last night sounded like we were good to go to smoke. And hopefully he's got some homemade barbecue sauce for us. Not sure what method we're doing. I'm hoping it's the 3-2-1. So 3 hours on a smoker, 2 hours of brining or whatever, and an hour in foil. I don't know. We'll figure it out. However we do it, it's going to be delicious. He has a brand new Pit Boss smoker, and it is amazing. We can keep an eye on the temperatures. We can do a bunch of different stuff. And make sure everything is good to go. But all right, I'm gonna pull the glove off. I don't doubt I need that anymore. And we're gonna just kind of season it. Actually, I did need the glove. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. We could always season it more while it's on the smoker. So yeah, here we go. Looks delicious. I will see you guys when we put it on the smoker, or if I need to foil it and throw it in the oven. We'll figure it all out in a few minutes. Cheers. Well, I didn't hear back from my neighbor, and these had actually been sitting soaking and seasoning for about, I don't know, about 2 hours. So I said, heck it, I'm just gonna bake them. I'm gonna throw a little bit of Uncle Steve's smoke bomb on it, put a little bit more, rewrap, and then throw it in the oven for about, I don't know, 3 hours or so, and then we will devour it. Yum. Good news, everybody. Got my neighbor got the smoker out. Had them in the oven for about a half hour. That's kind of a good starter for it, but I'm gonna smoke these bad boys. They're gonna be delicious. America. All right, we're about an hour in, and starting to get some color, and there you go, a little brisket right there too. It is starting to happen. It's happening. Yeah. It's really panning out to be a beautiful afternoon. Cheers. Ribs are smoking along very nicely. Brisket's coming along great. We should be eating here in a couple hours, but hey, it's all about chilling and illin' and enjoying your time. Checking again. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Threw a little bit of beer on there because it got really warm. Franco's brisket. It's all looking good in the hood. Giggity. Holy smokes, brisket's looking good. As the ribs, they're sleepy. Oh, they're getting there. Oh man. Hell to the yeah. 4th of July, baby. Just pulled the ribs and ooh, honey child, look at that. They're gonna pull right off the bones. Very, very delicious. Hell yeah. Alright, so I got my ribs off the smoker. They were in the oven initially for about 25 minutes. And we smoked them for maybe 4.5 hours. This is what they look like. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Come on, y'all. Those look amazing. I do have some America right here, some beer, and I'm gonna grab this middle rib, find the bone, take a bite. Oh, it smells divine. Let me take a bite. Oh my gosh, right off the bone. Right off the freaking bone. Seasoning's pretty good. Slightly salty, but other than the slightly saltiness, this is darn delicious. I don't know what Bayla's complaining about. We have ribs. These are absolutely, pardon my throat, divine. They're so tasty. A little oversalted, yeah. But all in all, pretty darn amazing. Great smoke show day. Man, I need to get myself a nice smoke locker, because a smoke locker would be good for just me. But man, a big smoker like that Franco has, it's just absolutely, absolutely amazing. Yep. There we go. Deep throat it a little bit, debone it. Right off the bone it goes. Could have gone for maybe 15 minutes more, but other than that, they're just so divine, so perfect. Again, the salt level from the seasoning's a little higher, so I need to figure out my own seasoning. Use less salt. Other than that, on par. All right, one more rib. Maybe two more ribs. Oh, the bone just pops right out. A little marrow there. So we'll leave that one. We'll go with this guy. As I throw it, we'll go with this guy right here for the last one. America. Just kidding, but no, these are delicious. A good smoker goes a long way with a bunch of meat and everything. So score. 0 to 10. You know, it was 2.6 pounds of ribs for about 10 bucks. So it wasn't cheap, but I've had these in my freezer. I've had these for probably 4 months. Yeah, they thawed out great. They smoked and baked great. They're amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. I would score these a 9.5. I need to find better seasoning. The Kroger, the Kroger Texas seasoning, really salty. But with me throwing a little bit of the smoke bomb on there from Uncle Steve's, I think that saved these ribs. They are delicious. They're incredible. So yummy. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Happy 4th of July, y'all.